Hey guys, this is Adam from the Run Experience. I'm here with my friend Anna. Today we're going to be showing you the best anterior core strengthening movement that you can do to get yourself faster.
The DeadBug. So Adam, why is the DeadBug so important?
Well, Anna, thank you for asking. So the reason we love the DeadBug is because the same DeadBug position that you have that we'll show you here in a second is the same DeadBug position that you're going to have when you're running. So if Anna faces down there, okay, and pretends like she's running really fast, if you look at her head and neck position, and actually, if you get confused here, we have a nice silhouette of Anna that we painted here on the wall. Looks exactly like her. Okay, but if you look at the head and neck position, which I think is something that we forget about too often in running, you're trying to run fast. Sometimes people throw their heads all around when they run. Like this position that we teach within the DeadBug is the same position that you have when coming down the runway for long and triple jump, or coming down the runway or the track, in the 4x1 or open one or whatever it might be. So we were looking for a way in which for us to get you stronger in the position that you're going to be in when you're trying to run super duper fast. So DeadBug 101, what Anna's going to do, we're going to start with the upper body first. So she's going to lie down, okay? She's going to lay her head on the ground, so she's going to have a nice neutral neck position. Her arms are going to come straight up. They're going to be perfectly vertical, and she's going to pull her shoulder blades back. Now touch my hand. Bad position. Pull them back. Great position. And these arms are going to be perfectly vertical. Second piece now we're going to engage the legs. Okay? She's going to dorsiflex the feet. She's going to lock out the knees. And Anna's going to come as high as she can, okay, without bringing her hips off the ground. Now, Anna makes this look really easy because she has fantastic hamstring flexibility, okay? But some people won't be able to get in this position. But if you notice, her knee is locked out and her feet totally dorsiflexed, okay? If your hamstrings are too tight, you might have to start right down there, which is not bad. Or if your hamstrings are really tight, you might have to start right like there. And that's okay too. But Anna has the flexibility, so we're gonna put it there. But she's gonna take her belly button, suck her belly button into the turf super duper hard. And the last thing that we're looking at, especially for sprinters, is that we just want a little bit of internal rotation. So we're going to turn Anna's feet in just a little bit here. The worst thing we could do is be out, because then Anna starts to run like a duck, and we don't like her running like a duck. So we just want a little bit of internal rotation, and this is our DeadBug home position. So we're just gonna hang out here, okay? And honestly, how long do you start with this? It doesn't matter. 10 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever you can do and hold this position in a very nice, comfortable way. We normally build up to anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute. And if you can do a minute of this position and not move, you're doing something pretty awesome. Okay, we'll rest for a second. Okay, the progression off of this, okay, so we keep driving, is we're gonna do a contralateral DeadBug, okay? So we'll bring Anna back to that home position, okay? Same thing, so dorsiflex, slight internal rotation, arms perfectly vertical. She's going to move her opposite arm and opposite leg. You can keep them straight while everything else does not move. Freeze. Still keeping the internal rotation there. Still keeping a little bit of internal rotation there. Dorsiflexed, knee locked out nice and straight. If you notice, she's still pulling her belly button into the turf. Like I can't slide my hand underneath her back because she's pulled that spine down to the ground. Everything is working here, and she's going to slowly bring it back. Smooth. And now we're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay? Again, this doesn't move. Trunk doesn't move. Okay? Arm moves, other leg moves. Internal rotation, slight internal rotation, locked out, slowly bring it back up. Again, same thing here. You can rest. Same thing here. You can do it for, 20 seconds, then 30 seconds, then 40 seconds, okay? And we're just really looking for time under tension. It's not reps. So if you look how nice and slow Anna went with that whole thing, the pacing was really good. She didn't fly through it, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, it's not like sets of 10, sets of 20. It's how long can you do it for, okay? Next progression is the ipsilateral. So that's same side, okay? So Anna's gonna get back up to that DeadBug home position, okay? And she's gonna go same arm, same leg, okay? That move, nothing else moves. This arm doesn't move, this leg doesn't move, knee is locked out, slight internal rotation, arms like, and then slowly bring it back together. And then opposite side, arm and leg moving at the same time, and the rest of her, again, stays totally smooth and brings it back up together. Okay, guys, I love Legos, okay? So I really think of this as being like one of the Lego guys, like as they move, it's just, their torso doesn't move, arms doesn't move, you can relax, okay? it's really, really easy to get everything else moving. Okay? Now, if you get super good at those, the last one, which is Anna's favorite, okay, is the 4-way dead bug. So she's gonna, again, come back to this home position, okay? And she's gonna have arms and legs move at the same time, pulling that belly button into the ground. She's gonna get close to the ground, but she's not going to. Pulling the belly button in, slight internal rotation, dorsiflex, knees locked out, and then slowly bring everything back together. Now, some people will struggle with this. They'll arch their back, they'll have low back pain with this. So you don't have to go all the way down, okay? You can go halfway down to start. Let's just come halfway. Freeze, and then come back up. If you can hold good position, that's fantastic. Let's go 3/4 of the way, okay? Whoop. Pause. Okay, her back's still on the ground, her abs are tight, belly button is getting sucked down to the ground, whoop, come back in, and relax. Or you can do the whole thing. We'll just do one more for the, for the people. Hold and slowly come back up. But guys, this is the most challenging dead bug. You're done, thank you. This is the most challenging dead bug. So don't put yourself into bad position and have your back hurt trying to do some anterior core work because we lose position. If it hurts, you're doing it wrong, stop at that point. Do it right, do it light. So, frequency of this. Anna, how many times a week do we have you dead bug?
About 2 to 3 times a week.
Which is a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
When do we work it in, typically?
Your warm-up of your workout.
We really like it in the warm-up, because if you establish that nice posture during the warm-up, you carry it into the rest of the warm-up.
Yep.
Okay, and then there's really no rhyme. Well, there is a rhyme and the reason, but in the way of, we can kind of mix it up a little bit when it comes to just doing the dead bug home position, doing ipsilateral, doing contralateral, doing the 4-way. Sometimes we'll do all of them. Sometimes we'll just do one of them. It just kind of depends the day, what other stuff we're trying to move in. But you could easily, if you're looking at something to do at home at night before you go to bed or something like that. I know some people hit their abs, blah, 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 blah. Like, we rather have you do something like this, before bed and stuff like that. But you can't really over dead bug, okay? And to get better at dead bug, do you know what you have to do?
You do more.
You do more dead bugs.
You do more dead bugs.
So you can never over dead bug. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw here today, make sure you
leave us a like.
If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure you
leave it in the comments below.
We appreciate it. Now with every program, okay, we take different things from different people depending on what they're doing. A lot of this dead bug stuff we got from the guys at Power Athletes, so check them out because they have some fantastic things in getting fast. But then to stay in the know with everything the run experience, you got to
subscribe to the channel.
Thanks for watching.